Woo, we're good. What up, everybody? Welcome back to Hengate. We're the YouTubers with attitude. I'm Jared.
Mike here with Andros.
And Kevin. Kevin's here. Kevin and Mark missed today's episode because we're reviewing Power. Yeah, good. Oh, God. I had it down once and I already fucked up. Ooh, can't curse yet. Either way, we're here to review episode 3 of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I told you I'd get it. Told you I'd get it.
Thank you, Andros, for waking me up.
Yeah, Andros waking you up. No one woke me up. I woke myself up, like an adult.
I woke up that early, but I forgot that I was on today.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be on next Saturday.
It'll be on tomorrow. Oh, right. Before we begin, quick side note. We've been reading comments of people asking how to watch Beast Morphers, and I have been doing my due diligence and looking up other ways to watch it if you don't have cable providers. Unfortunately, there is no other way without a cable provider at the moment. So if you guys miss it, it's going to be on the very next day on Nicktoons at 8:30 in the morning or 8 a.m.
So set your alarms, people.
I'll even check for you right now to make sure I don't mess up. So check tomorrow, 8:30 or 8 o'clock. It's around that time frame. Beast Morphers will be on Nicktoons Network.
Any comment from the peanut gallery, Andros?
Oh, no, wait. No, instead of Nick. Oh, that's a first. Usually Nicktoons are the ones that replay it the next day. But tomorrow, Nick, the main channel, Nickelodeon, tomorrow will be playing it again at 8 a.m. prior to a new, or not a new episode, but an episode of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I will never understand that show.
Don't hate. Either way, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., set your alarms. Beast Morphers, episode 3, title, End of the Road. There. That's
We're already finished with it? It just started.
Well, you recorded it, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one, DVR. And again, if you guys miss it on TV, it's going to be on the Nick app 24 hours later. But that's for those who have cable providers. So if you have a cable provider, use it. If you don't, ask a friend not to send you their information, but to log in with it. They can just take your phone, log it in. You can watch it through that. You do not ask your friends for cable provider because that's more sensitive information than Netflix or Hulu.
Any other comment, Andros?
That's basically you guys can watch Beast Morphers in a legal manner until further notice. There's a new app called Pluto that came out. It's free TV. It doesn't have Power Rangers yet, but I'm going to get in contact with those guys and see what they can do by getting Nickelodeon or Viacom shows so you can watch Power Rangers. I will do my due diligence just for you guys. So let's get on to this episode. Make sure you guys give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon to be notified when we post more videos, and go live and follow all of our social media and Twitch.
Basically, love us because we love
you. Yeah, we love you enough that I did all this due diligence research. Anyway, episode 3, Beast Morphers. Woo! Where did we start? Started on, well, like how they've been doing for a while. The Ranger Scoop. They would tell who's going to be casted in Beast Morphers, and then like a few days later, when the episode comes out, that person is shown. So this week we finally meet Zoe's mom, who is a reporter. My notes are all out of order. I was also citing no pink spandex because no pink spandex and I have very similar puns. But I'll get to that in a minute. Another side note, I'm not wearing my Beast Morphers hoodie this week because I wore it yesterday at the gym, and yeah,
it needs to be washed.
It needs to be washed. Got to get gains. Got to stay Ranger fit, people. So Ranger hoodie nonetheless, but a little Gryffindor.
And I got a baby here who apparently likes to be in everything.
Your baby's a camera hog. All right, so starting some stuff. Nate, he builds the dopest Go Buster gadgets. He this week built the cannon, which is just binoculars and camera that turn into the gun.
Yeah, it's the Beast X cannon.
Now, what I hope to see is that they actually utilize the spy elements of those weapons, like the camera and binoculars, for the weapons. Because it turns into, basically, the camera turns into a gun, the binoculars turn into a sword. Combine them together, you get the Beast X cannon. Now,
Or a camera with a bayonet on it.
yeah. But so I want to hope that they'll utilize the spy elements out of the equipment they get.
So far, it's to me so far it's like it's good to the point where it's like they are using little by little aspects of this espionage game. Like
They're doing their best. They're doing something. All right, that's how we started off the episode. Then yada yada yada. Nate building. Oh, then he also Zoe wanted him to build a bike. Well, like a bike.
That's powered with Morph X.
Powered Morph X. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Because I'm like, I'm trying to think that in Go Busters they did not have bicycles. They had Cheetah Nick. That was a motorcycle. And we've seen that with Cruz, I think, already in last week's episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I already mentioned Zoe's mom. She's a reporter. She's reporting on how they're building new roads, basically, because the traffic is just terrible. I'm trying to think this takes place in LA or New York.
Or Harbor.
All in New York.
It's like we got both New York and LA are the cities with terrible traffic, and like, I had a long week. It just wanted to shoot myself with traffic. But all right, so yeah, they're
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, sure. So they're building new roads, and then Zoe sees that she's like begging Mayor Dad to not do this, and he's like, "You're a laundry girl." So that's going on. He's like, "I wish I could, but there's no other way. If there was a way, sure." But so it's like he's a reasonable dude. Like he's willing to compromise with this idea of like, oh, we don't have to just destroy the forest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He cares about the environment, but he also wants to make sure that people can thrive in their town. So it's like, I like that. You don't see politics like that anymore. We're not getting down that road. Moving on.
You digress.
Back to the episode. Zoe saves a gecko. The Geico gecko. I mean, save the Geico gecko. Yada. There are some jokes that No Pink Spandex uses that are hilarious that I will not say on camera, but it's hilarious. Follow No Pink Spandex. We'll leave a link after this.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's another thing. We have 2 moms this season of Power Rangers. Last season we had only 1 mom. We had a dad. We always have dads. We rarely have moms. We had moms in the beginning with Mighty Morphin, but that's been about it. Ninja Storm had a mom, but she's dead.
True.
Oh wait, O'Donna was a mom. She was a Ranger mom. We had a Ranger mom.
Yeah, she was.
Rita Repulsa, yes, she's a mom. That counts. Technically. No, it's just been dads.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I'm surprised Disney went along with. Just to clarify, I am surprised Disney went along with Mr. Force, knowing how they feel about moms. That is a shock. They didn't even kill her off or anything. They kept Rita along as well. It's like and Mickey was just probably like, that's probably why Power Rangers went down the way it did, because Mickey was just like looking at that like, you had mothers twice. What to do with you now? Mickey
That was the worst impression of Mickey I have ever heard.
That's because you're not here to deal with it. I'm sorry. I have a deep voice. Deal with it, boy.
What? We digress.
Either way. So yeah, we got a new mom this season. That's cool. Zoe's mom is catching all these catching all these things like on camera. She's like she sees Zoe's Morphex bike. And she's like, oh, this bike could be a good way to help the environment since it's powered by Morphex.
True.
And stuff like that. And then these over in the bad guy realm, we got sorry, got distracted for a second. Scrozzle and the evil avatars, they're beefing.
A lot.
Where's the beef? No, sorry.
That
I saw Captain Marvel, I felt old, okay? I felt old.
Oh, finally, jeez.
I understood all the references, but we'll probably review Captain Marvel after we review Shazam 1-in-1. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Either way, moving on. The guys helping Zoe show off the Morphex bike, which is a good idea because out here in New York we have bikes like they're not powered by Morphex.
I wish.
If they were, that'd be so dope. That would be so dope. But we have bikes out here. I think there's scooters in like other states, and I know LA has implemented scooters as well. Yeah, so something like what we're doing now. That is really good. Andrew's got the idea. He got the idea. He's like, yo, I want to be part of this. I want some Morphex bikes right now.
Oh my goodness.
And I feel like Morphex was a brand of bikes that they used to sell back in the day. I could be wrong, but yeah, we have those kinds of bikes now. So it's like it's cool that Power Rangers is you implementing what we do in today's world on the show. And it's not going so well. Like everyone's just like, oh, why do we need to ride bikes? We can buy our own bikes. Like people are just like very pessimistic about it, but it's like it's powered by Morphex. And you see another comedy scene with Betty and Ben. It's like they can't catch a pace, but actually, the 2-seat Morphex bike is a pretty good idea.
Yes, that's Kim in the background.
Hi,
she just woke up.
Yeah, the 2-seater Morphex bike. That's actually pretty cool. It's like you don't have to. None of you have to do the work. You just power up the Morphex and just vroom vroom vroom.
I mean, like, I'm sorry if the Morphin Grid was real and people tap into it, bruh,
people will be abusing it like how the mayor had a problem with.
True.
He was on. We already know people would abuse the crap out of it.
It's cool to have a police force of Power Rangers.
There'd be a war. Basically, we'd have a shattered grid on our hands if we had.
Pretty much, we would.
Yeah, and then Blaze comes in. We've already noted that we know Blaze is Enter from Go Busters. He's doing what Enter did, trying to take the. I think it was called Enertron in Go Busters.
Yeah, it was
Enertron. So he's just basically taking the Enertron, aka the Morphex. I'm getting a lot of Ranger notifications today. He's doing that, and then Rangers see that. Time to talk about the morph sequence. Now we saw what it would look like last week. It was basically very, very Go Busters with a little dash of what they want. Cool. Fine. Whatever. I was down because that's what Go Busters was. Okay, they jumped sharp. The morph sequence has been online for a couple of days now. Ooh, someone commented on something I was going to get on earlier, so
I thought they were going to make motorcycles with the Morphex.
I'm going to joke about that in a minute. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that. But We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I like how he's on top of the morph sequence. Fine. Andros don't like it. Andros ain't down with it. It's so Neo Saban. They've been doing this since Dino Charge. With the blank background and the whole, they got it. No. They started off in Samurai, but it made sense for Samurai because they were implementing just what they were doing in Shinkenger, Americanizing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Megaforce utilized the Go-Sager and then Go-Kaiger. So it's like, I wouldn't say Megaforce was doing it too. Megaforce had a reason because they were using, basically Samurai and Megaforce did something right by using the Sentai morph sequences and Americanizing it. Especially when with Go-Sager that using angels, that was a little bit of a stretch. He couldn't use angel wings.
It was a little bit of a stretch, but it worked.
Now, me and my cousins talked about this when we first looked at Go-Sager. It was thinking, oh, this is gonna become Megaforce. We were thinking, there is no way they're gonna use angel reference power, religion, and stuff like that. There was no way they were gonna do that.
No way.
But they utilized what Go-Sager had in an American way. Go-Kaiger, same thing. What the? And then they started doing their own thing from Dino Charge to Ninja Steel. What the hell? Come on, Beast Morphers, you were good last week. You did good. You were so good.
Hold on. I gotta change his diaper.
You go change his diaper. I'm gonna. I don't know. Kevin, how do you feel about this whole changing up morph sequences and using blank backgrounds and stuff like that?
I think it saves time, cuts costs, makes sense.
But it's like more cost, but just doing it outside
all the time.
I mean, the whole it's Morphin Time thing is dead. It's gone. It makes sense just for this season, but I think it would save more money without even using a studio. They can just do it outside and have the editors do their thing.
Yeah, but it's Morphin Time.
It's always Morphin Time.
I swear, I don't know. I mean, Japan has can use more with less, basically. I don't know. I guess that's just my thing. I'm fine with the sequence because they're still doing the whole Go Busters thing. Cool. And they're using it in their own way. Cool. Cool. Just stop using the blank background. That's just annoying. And it saves them a whole lot of time editing if they just cut that part out and they can do more with the fighting or do more with the character development. They could do a whole lot more shortening the sequence to the way they did it last week. That's just my opinion.
My opinion, they should have just less more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the comment right here. They had cut away with the usual power in your green screen background. It's just. It's great because it reminds him of Kamen Rider. Which Kamen Rider? Because I'm curious. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just my take. The green screen thing has been played out, and like it depends on the season. It depends on what they utilize with this green screen. If you use something, cool. But if it's just blank and nothingness, then I'm not gonna be invested. If they cut it out, they can do more time with the fighting. Good. Other than that, the morph sequence is fine. You know, just wish the green screen part. That's just the only thing about it.
Their uniforms.
Everything is fine. It's just the green screen that bothers me. But tangents aside. All right, so Blaze seems to be prepared for these Rangers this time, but Zoe comes up with the cannon, and it's like I like that they utilized the new weapon early on in the episode instead of the end of the episode. That was smart. She knew what to do. She's very competent. That is one thing I'll give to Zoe. She is a very competent I praise Zoe a lot. She's just great. Oh yeah, destroys the robot, and I'm gonna keep confusing Blaze with Enter. I'm gonna keep calling them. I'm gonna switch around with the names from time to time. You know, he takes the arm like he, as you do in the show. Rangers.
He's officially cleaned.
Blaze took the arm. He's gonna utilize it. And then the Rangers are just like, what do we do about these bikes? Then you see Blaze and the best character of the gosh darn show, Roxy. Full cards on the table. Still out there? My personal bias is towards Roxy. Does it have to do with the fact that her Sentai counterpart was my favorite character in that season? Possibly. Does it?
Possibly.
Okay. I'm biased. I liked Roxy when I first heard she was announced. I was like, my favorite character already. Not to say that the other characters are bad. All the other characters are great. But if I had one gun to my head, Roxy.
Sorry about that. My wife was just checking the mail.
Is there anything about Roxy in that mail?
No! Stop!
And it's not important. It's not important. Roxy is the best. Roxy is the GOAT. Roxy for the win. And if you guys have a problem with that, you will fight me. You will lose that fight. I've already stated that in our Woman Appreciation Wednesday.
Come on. I'm playing.
Word. I'm home too. Let's go.
Oh!
It's a battle you both will lose. Either way. Roxy's the best. And I'm going to keep harping on that for the rest of this review. So, they're about to build themselves a Giga Drone, as what they call, which is basically the Megazord from what they called in Go Busters. They called the big monsters Megazords.
Which I don't see why.
As an homage to Power Rangers, because that came out the 25th anniversary of Jew Ranger, which obviously is Power Rangers in our Mighty Morphin.
Wow. Huh. So what you're saying is the reference of a reference?
Yes.
Of another reference.
Yes, basically. And so Zoe, afterwards, she tries to go try to extend the deadline to the mayor about the price so that, doesn't mess up the roads.
Uh-huh.
And then the guys they're all trying to save these creatures, and it's taking them all freaking, I gotta get paid for that.
To be honest with you, I want them to utilize the beast bots more.
They probably will. It's still early. It's still early going. We got a message. Wish my car could run on Morphex. Yo, right. Morphex should be would be problematic in the long run, but if your car was running on Morphex, I think that's what Tesla's working on right now, actually.
Come on, Tesla, give us something.
I already saw a few Teslas that I'm gonna be buying in the good future. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sell out. I'm gonna sell out to Tesla. I think this review feels a little right now. I'll be right back. Tell them your thoughts while I go get something, Mike.
Well, my thoughts on the episode. It was good. It was like, to me, it was more sentimental than action packed, because it had to deal with the message.
Whoa! Spoilers! We're always saying spoilers. Yes, sentimental. And I gotta get my Red Buster mask. I think I'm gonna start using this. I've had this since Go Busters was airing, and I'm keeping it forever.
Not if he grabs it, because he will.
Well, I'm not gonna bring it around him. But either way, we're gonna get to the sentimental part of the episode. While they're saving creatures and stuff in the forest, which is cool. See, we learn more about Nate, the boy genius. And we learn more that his family. Nate is an only child.
He did it on my open mail.
Well, yeah, we have a special guest, my wife, Kim.
Cool. Yeah. Nate's an only child, and his parents work overseas, which is a typical tokusatsu trope. So that's pretty cool that the they're doing that. It's pretty cool that they're utilizing their trope. They're finally embracing their tropes more. Good. It's good stuff. It's good to learn more about Nate. And it's like, damn, my heart broke. My heart broke. Too early for the fields, man. Too early for the fields. But, you know, I'm pretty sure wherever they are, Nate's parents are proud of him. So.
Yeah.
Amanda Shaw. Well, no thanks,
From the peanut gallery here.
So they didn't like that it took forever for Commander Shaw to come on screen, but she calls up the team. It's time to go take care of the Blaze situation. And this is where the YouTube clip I saw earlier with the Rangers on their bikes, which before I get on to any more thing. It's like how basically the Rangers are chasing Blaze on BMX bikes. This is like Tony Hawk.
Yeah, which honestly was a really good to me.
It was a great game.
Yeah.
Not even gonna complain about it. I remember playing that game while watching Beetleborgs on VHS.
Listen, let's go Beetleborgs. I don't care what anyone says.
It was a bad thing. I'm saying it's a good thing. This is when I was in middle school doing this too. This is when the game was out on its prime. But before I get to the joke, Dr. K was with her Ranger friends. Yeah, basically Nate feels like the Rangers are his family. Again, it's right there in the fields. Right there in the fields. But to come back to the fields, there's a joke that when I first saw this clip, and it's nice that Zoe's mom caught them on camera seeing the Rangers on the bikes, which I thought in my head, oh, this is going to help sell these more bikes more, that the Power Rangers are utilizing them. That's good marketing right there, and it's good. It's a good idea because Zoe's mom is one who wants to help the environment. I guess she's a good reporter. Good reporter. Good on her. But yeah, when I first saw this clip, all I thought in the back of my freaking head was this old ass joke. Card games on motorcycles. Yes. So instead of it being card games on motorbikes, we have Power Rangers on bicycles.
I feel like we've done it before.
I feel like we have, because I know I've used that joke before somewhere. But it's good to have it used again. I wish we were reviewing Ninja Steel last year. It would have been like Power Rangers on hoverboards, but no, it's done that. Oh, never mind.
The only Ranger that was on the hoverboard was Sarah.
Yeah, no, but it's like I've already used that they've already done that. They've done hoverboards. No, yeah, the hovercraft from space. So it's like
the Galaxy gliders.
There you go. Either way, so it's like it's not as fun because the joke has been done before the joke was even made.
The Hang Ten. I
got a comment here reminding me of the rollerblading scene from the MMPR movie. That's another.
Oh, yeah, I was just watching that last night.
Yeah, it's coming out on Blu-ray June 4th.
Oh yes,
that makes sense. But yeah, I liked how the Power Rangers bicycle thing just helped me remember that old joke of card games on motorcycles. That's like that joke will live on forever.
Yes, it will.
Well, yeah, that's why. So it's like, yeah, making motorcycles with the Morphex would make sense, but it's like at the same time it doesn't because Cruz is already a motorcycle and he's powered with Morphex energy.
So what's the point?
I mean, I guess for the other Rangers, they need something too. But it's like Devin has super speed and a motorcycle. The Red Ranger gets all the cool stuff. Yeah, you dancing like you would, but you ain't wearing red, bro. Where's your red? Where's your red? Where's your red? Your baby's name don't count.
Yes, it does.
Barely.
It does.
Okay, either way. So we got Blaze and the Rangers riding bicycles.
Mm-hmm.
And then he leads them to this abandoned warehouse. Again, typical Sentai trope. I like how they are utilizing all the typical Sentai tokusatsu tropes. Because that's what Power Rangers basically is, just an American tokusatsu series.
Real.
Yeah. So, although, quick side note, if they're going to utilize anything from Sentai, they should utilize some of their anime jokes, as in their Dio jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, if Kamen Rider can use all the Dio jokes, why can't Power Rangers? We had a chance with Time Force and SPD, and we missed the opportunity.
And
Where their show has time control.
Oh wait, and Ninja Storm. Basically.
Oh yeah.
And I believe that this season should utilize a JoJo reference in some way, shape, or form. Just for the lulz, the memes, the shits and giggles.
Yeah.
You're gonna lean into your Sentai tropes, go heavy deep.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's just my opinion. But yeah, they're fighting in the warehouse. Roxy's there, best character of the whole damn show.
Okay, we get it. You're in love with Roxy.
You hating. It's okay.
No, I'm not. I got my love right here, who apparently doesn't want to be on camera.
No, I look like shit.
Aw, that's cute. Okay. Ha! This is the work of the enemy stand. That's basically what these avatars are. They're just stands.
That's not how stands work.
Shh.
Really, Kim?
Look, let us have this. They're
No.
stands.
I'll let you have this, Jared.
You guys let me have this, Kevin. They are stands. And now they're fighting in the warehouse. Roxy is willing to blow up said warehouse. Blowing up buildings has not been done since Time Force for obvious reasons we will not mention on this channel. And there was a hashtag going on Twitter.
You just woke up.
It was hashtag Roxy Sass or hashtag Sassy Roxy. I'm more in line with the hashtag Sassy Roxy more than Roxy Sass.
Oh no!
No. Because it's a thing on Twitter. You gotta keep up, Mike. Keep up. Roxy Sass is like a joke they used in Charlie's Angels with Helen's ass, which was Drew Barrymore's character. We get the joke, get the pun. So Roxy Sass sounds a little. You get the point. So I'm gonna use Sassy Roxy from now on.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to be, clean somewhat. What?
It's 21 now.
Blaze and Roxy's avatars glitch out a lot. Yes, they do.
You got the enhanced ready?
Yeah.
Which is another thing that No Pink Spandex and I have in common. They actually. Where is that?
Okay. What's the difference?
I can get on the
You
airplane
can get on an airplane. I can't.
without a passport.
Yeah, I like how
You know what? Here.
I don't even have a passport, so I'm gonna look at my ticket.
blah blah blah. Basically, No Pink Spandex compares Roxy and Blaze to Spy Kids 3 Game Over. They go out a lot.
Roxy got the Glock.
I'm glad you knew that.
But it's true though. You gotta watch the episode. You gotta watch the episode to see.
She got the Glock. She do got that Glock.
I mean, and this was the episode that we first seen Roxy transform into.
Roxy.
Well, into her evil avatar of Escape.
Which honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a whole morphing sequence, but it's just like insert the key and kick some butt.
Exactly. That's why I liked last week's morphing sequence. It was simple to the point. It was very, very close to what Go Busters did. I already went on this tangent. I'm not going on this tangent again. Either way, Roxy was there. She ain't playing around. She was
everyone knew. They messed up.
And then, like we mentioned before, Robbie sees Roxy and he's just like, he's stunned to see her. So hopefully we'll get more of that within the season. See him like conflicted. And then he's going on his Wheeler Zord. He's having a bit of trouble with the Gigadrone.
Because it's draining his Zord's Morph X.
Yeah. And then Zoe and Roxy get into it, which is good. Because it's also another thing. It's like, yeah, of course, Robbie and Roxy have to have a little thing going, but also Zoe and Roxy, because just like Blaze and Devin, you know, Zoe's not supposed to be a Ranger. They're supposed to be Roxy. Now they're gonna have a thing too, so I'm all for that. I'm totally all for that.
Okay,
And then while they're having their little thing, Devin goes and saves Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zoe pitches the Morphex bikes, and now they're going along with it because the Power Rangers use it. Which again, smart marketing.
Very smart.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be inconveniencing the people who are going to be stuck in traffic a lot, but I think he'll find another way. He seems like a good enough mayor to figure out a way.
Honestly,
he was fun because his ex looks hot in black and yellow. Yes, yes, yes. All the yes, yes. Infinity times yes. Maybe bias. I don't care. It is very true. She looks good.
Only you, Jared.
Hey man, I made it very clear. I'm biased. I don't care. I'm still gonna report this very fairly. I'm not gonna give this the best episode in the season just because of Roxy. I'm fair.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bull. I'm playing.
I will slap you later. How did Robbie get back to command? But Robbie just headed back. Yeah. Well, I don't think they have teleportation in this season, which they never really did in Go Busters. So I guess Robbie got back with some help, possibly.
Yeah, you see, mommy, she's being weird.
And then yeah, no, the episode ends. You know, they're saving the environment. So I think, yeah, again, the mayor's gonna figure something out with these roads. He's not gonna just be like, oh, yeah, we can't build roads for these people. We're just gonna give up. No, he's gonna find a way. He's gonna find a way to do it in a safer way.
To be honest with you, I honestly think the mayor's gonna find out who the Rangers are.
He will. He will. That's a trope that's always gonna happen. He's gonna find out his son saving the world. He's gonna be very proud of him.
But no, first he's gonna be pissed, then he's gonna be proud. You know how it goes.
Either way, he's gonna find out.
Yeah, with Time Force, remember?
Yeah.
Wes's father was pissed, and then moments later, he was just proud of him.
Yep. He'll figure it out. But I still enjoy the episode. It was a little slow, but it had its reasons to be slow. The bike scene threw me way off, but it's something. It's something.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed. There's always mom's doing something. She's not just there as daughter. She has a purpose.
I thought this was gonna be the Zord combination episode. Would have been the first 3 episodes before the break with the Megazord.
See, that would be a little too rushed if they just went straight into full Megazord. Michael, we don't think it. Oh, I was gonna say. No, I think it's gonna be a little while, like at least episode 5, maybe 4.
Maybe 4. I'm giving it to episode 4, latest episode 5.
Because it has to be organic, and it has to be like, all right, we have to really pull it together. That's what they're going with. They're going for organic. They're not rushing it. Even with a limited episode running time, they're doing the best they could with what they're given, and they're trying to not screw up because they know with this being the first season in the new Hasbro era,
everything's perfect.
They can't mess this up.
If they do, they will feel our wrath.
Feel your wrath. I'm just gonna be like, meh. I have Super Sentai. I have Kamen Rider. I have a crap ton of anime, so I still got something.
Listen, I got Super Sentai. I'm good.
Good news! Real Soldier airs today in America, but tomorrow. You get my point. It airs Sunday morning, which will be Saturday night here.
Where?
I will not say where on camera. but it's getting to air today.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay. Is Kevin still here?
Damn it, Michael, let me finish.
What?
Real Soldier comes out tonight, which is going to be Sunday morning in Japan. Real Soldier, episode 1. Super Sentai Battle Series is done. It was awesome. I was happy. Although the subtle nut, they had more nods to Power Rangers than you think. That the character's name was Rita. She had headaches. She threw her freaking staff into the ground.
Did she say make my monster grow?
Yes, actually did. And the monster was very, 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 very similar looking to Cyclopsis or Daisatan. For Sentai. Yeah, exactly. We can't name the site. They were playing up the Mighty Morphin love way too hard in that Super Sentai series, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing all of my basically all the teams. Basically, the main team we were focusing on were linear Sentai. It was from Tokyuger to Nin.
It was from Gokaiger to Tokyuger. Wait, no.
We skipped Go Busters and Kyuuger. We skipped those. So just went Tokyuger, Ninja, Juoger, and Q Ranger. And we had a little bit of Lupin versus Pato, which they did not. I wanted more. I wanted more Lupin versus Pato because I was still getting over the fact that it's over.
Here we go.
Either way.
That's another video for another time.
Either way, Real Soldier is coming out tonight. I'll talk to you about that later. Tonight. Not tonight. Tomorrow morning in Japan's sake. Sunday over there. And new episode of Kamen Rider Zio, where we're gonna see more of Kamen Rider Gates Revive, which is basically what Gates Revive reminds me of is the battle hazard mode of Build. That's what it looked like because it had two sides. It had the bunny side, rabbit, and tank. That's basically what Revive looks like to me. I have to go watch the episode again before tonight's episode. But yes, new episodes of those. There are ways to watch. We will not say on camera, but I'm pretty sure Shout Factory is going to do something about that and try to bring Super Sentai and Kamen Rider so we can watch it simultaneously. I think that's what they should do.
They need to put it on Netflix.
Black Rose gets to transform as well. That's true. But here's what I think. Shout Factory is doing a bang-up job that now 5-man, I think it's 5-man that's coming out on Shout Factory DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shout Factory has Super Sentai seasons. So does Amazon. Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch Super Sentai seasons on that. And also the Kamen Rider Amazon series is on Amazon Prime for America. Both seasons 1 and 2. The movie isn't there yet. I'm pretty sure they'll get the movie eventually. I think Shout Factory should make a deal with Amazon. Let me see this comment here.
Wow. Before I went to Crunchyroll,
yeah,
they did with Ultraman, but fuck Crunchyroll on Netflix.
I mean, yeah, like Crunchyroll has the Ultraman series. Ultraman is I don't think Toei owns Ultraman. Like I don't know what goes on with Ultraman like that fully. But I think either Amazon Prime or Hulu, mostly Amazon Prime because that's where most of the Sentai stuff is already. They should simulcast these episodes. It'll be up because it's like Crunchyroll's doing it with One Piece right now, and they're going to be doing it with Dragon Ball when Dragon Ball comes back, most likely over the summer because originally it was thought April, but it's coming out over the summer. Dragon Ball Super is coming back to TV to Crunchyroll this summer.
Thank you, good Lord.
It's basic math on that. Why? And it wasn't that. This is not like stating it like it's reported somewhere. It's just obvious how they're running. They're running a show right now. I forgot the name, but they did a thing with Yokai Watch. It's an old series. They're doing 50th anniversary, and it's going on. It's gonna
Wait, how long has it been
50 years.
for Dragon Ball?
No, 30 years for Dragon Ball. 50 years for the show that's on right now. That's in Dragon Ball's time slot.
Oh.
Tsubasa owns Ultraman and Redman. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, Shout Factory, Toei, I'm pretty sure they can cut out a deal somewhere where they can simulcast new episodes of Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. And whoever owns the rights to Dragon Knight needs to talk to Shout Factory as well in releasing a DVD. I've asked Shout Factory about this. Hell, I'll ask Hasbro again if I got to. I'm going to ask whoever I can about these rights and how they're working.
Yeah, they need to bring back Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
So I think, but yeah, that's what I think right now. For a legal matter, for everybody to watch these shows, simulcast it on Amazon Prime, fully subtitled and everything. So it's like, oh, we're not out of the loop, or we don't have to do something that's a little shady. We can actually all watch it and talk about it. That's what I personally believe.
Wow.
And I guess before we close, I want to talk about when I was doing my research on how to watch Beast Morphers. That's what Nick. I was checking all these apps. I was comparing to like the Nick. I was comparing the app to Adult Swim app, or the Disney Now app, or the Cartoon Network app. From what Mass Rider in HD and Blu-ray. That's another series that should come out. Just to be like, where did it come from? How did it all start? That should be another thing.
Where it go? From Cotton Eye Joe.
Thank you, Kevin, Cotton Eye Joe. Now, what I think, now from what I've concluded, while I was trying to find out how to watch Beast Morphers, the Cartoon Network app does not stream live, but it does on the Cartoon Network website. It streams live.
Mm-hmm.
Adult Swim streams live both on the website and on the app, so you can simulcast and you can watch previous episodes. I'm gonna go say like 12 hours after. Disney Now app has it immediately. Like, DuckTales didn't air today, but Star vs. Forces of Evil, it's a good show. It airs. Hour later, maybe not even an hour later. You can simulcast it on the Disney Now app, and as it's airing live, you can watch it on the Disney Now app, and you can also watch it like half hour later or so. Either way, it's there. You can watch it. Those are the only other apps I compare the Nick app to. The Nick app needs to utilize that. They should make a simulcast feature so you can watch it as it's airing. So it's like if you're on the go, watch it on the Nick app. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Viacom, Nickelodeon, I don't know.
I want Masked Rider in HD on Blu-ray.
Steal neighbor's cable. I don't think you should be admitting that on the internet.
You shouldn't do that.
But I'm gonna keep trying and find other easier ways for everyone to watch Beast Morphers, not just for America, but for other countries, because there are people who just don't live in America that can watch it like that. So I'm gonna keep doing my best and helping you guys out in any way I can. Yeah, that's basically my app. My full review. Nick app, great to watch Beast Morphers a day later. 24 hours later, it'll be up on the app. Now, as an app entirely, it's pretty crappy. You know, Disney and Adult Swim are doing it way better. I think Disney now is the better out of it, because Adult Swim app, the Adult Swim app, I think it has games. I don't know. But the Disney app, you can play games. You can watch movies. You can watch TV and you can watch it live. Adult Swim, you can watch your shows, you can watch your marathons. They don't have games. You need to download the Adult Swim game separately. That's what Nickelodeon does.
True.
So Disney Now as an app is best. You can play games, watch shows, live, everything. Adult Swim, you can watch all your shows in simulcast. If they had the games on the app itself, that'd be cool. But you know, I still love the Adult Swim app because I can watch Dragon Ball and JoJo and Naruto, Boruto, My Hero Academia, Basically, anything Toonami, if I miss, I can watch.
That's the only reason why I would download the Adult Swim app for Toonami.
Yeah, you can download the Adult Swim app. You can also watch old show. You can watch Cowboy Bebop. You can watch Metalocalypse, I think, is on here. Yep.
What our online show? That's pretty good.
What's on Richmond University's address?
And you can also watch episodes of Family Guy from seasons 12 to 14. Hulu has most of Family Guy, so you're good on Family Guy with Hulu. Either way, you can watch all the Adult Swim shows. You got Fully Cooley, Sword Art Online. With Sword Art Online, you can watch whatever they're airing now with Alicization. I don't think the original Sword Art Online is on. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is a classic right here. Stroker and Hoop. You call Stroker and Hoop. Oh man, I'm having a freaking field day with that. Boondocks, all that stuff. Adult Swim app, great app. I love it. Disney Now app. You can watch old shows and old movies. It's tomorrow St. Patrick's Day, so I'll be watching Lucky the Irish.
I did put one on.
If Disney kept Power Rangers and actually care about it, you'd be able. Actually, yeah. Actually, if Disney did own Power Rangers and actually did take better care of it, and we have the Disney Now app today, you'd be able to watch Beast Morphers while airing on the app. You'd be able to watch it 30 seconds, maybe 30 minutes later, right after it aired. You'd have a lot more access to watch it through the Disney Now app than you would through Nickelodeon's app.
Sure.
The app that has Sunny in Philadelphia is FX app. I don't have the FX app. I'll probably get it. So I do want to watch Sunny in Philadelphia, and I want to watch Archer. But I would basically most of these TV apps are great. Nickelodeon is just the weak link of it all. It is a very weak link. But so far, those are the only ways you can watch Beast Morphers. Record it.
Confirm.
Ask a friend to log in there. Ask a friend to log in for you. You don't get it from them. That is information you should not be having.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only ways until the Pluto app finally gets more channels and more shows. The Pluto app has TV shows and movies, right? They have anime. The Pluto app has anime and movies and TV shows. Power Rangers is just not one of them, but maybe they'll talk to Viacom or something. I don't know how the business dealings goes with these companies, but they should really get their heads out of their asses and create products for the consumers, because the demand is there. You can supply it. That's all. Yeah, as a whole, to wrap up everything, Beast Morphers episode 3 is solid. It was good. It hit you. It was a slower pace. It was fast paced when it needed to be. It was slow paced where it had to be. You learn more about these characters. You're introduced to some new characters. Hopefully, they're not going to overload on the introducing of characters, but at the same time, as long as they do it smart, do it right, I'm okay with it. Can't wait to see what these villains got planned. I can't wait to see how these Rangers develop more and all that good stuff. Beast Morphers is great. You guys just got to make sure you wake up early, set your alarms for 8 a.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. Sundays. Usually it's supposed to be 8:30 on Nicktoons, but tomorrow, 8 a.m. Nickelodeon. Catch it. If you missed it, sorry we spoiled it. But it's still a good episode. You should watch it. Watch it again. Watch it as many times as you possibly can. And it's going to be on demand as well, so you can watch it. So I give this episode 4 out of 5 as a whole.
4.5 out of 5.
What they said.
Yeah, I would give it the perfect 5. It's just that morph sequence. What helps it? Roxy. I'll give it a 0.5. I'll give it a 0.9 because of Roxy. Look, I already said the episode is great on its own. Roxy just helped boost it up more. So Roxy isn't the end all be all. She's just a good factor. Either way, solid episode. Morph sequence is the only thing holding it back That's just a personal thing for me because I feel like they can do better instead of using green screen and being lazy. They're a big studio. They're a big production. They can do better. Sequence is fine. Just get rid of the green screen. That's all I ask. Other than that, though, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let us know your thoughts on Beast Morphers and how you feel about the series so far. And let's make a pool right now on not between us, but between the people. When do you think they're going to introduce the Gold and Silver Rangers?
Here's just right to eat ramen again.
Oh no, we're not doing it. No, we're not. No challenges, no bets. This is between the people. We're leaving this on the people's hands. When you think they will appear, well, and then winner has bragging rights. So enjoy, people. Don't kill each other.
Don't drink spicy ramen.
Don't do what we did. And our 2-year anniversary is coming up. Woo! In a month.
Wow.
Woo!
So does that mean you're gonna drink ramen again?
Nope. For our 2-year anniversary, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do something nice, I guess. I don't know yet. Our anniversary is April 18th.
You're killing my guts.
We're not gonna do anything that's gonna try and kill us. But we're gonna do something. I don't know. All right, this is just an idea right now. Gonna announce we'll probably hold a big gauntlet again for Kamen Rider Climax Fighters to include Michael this time. He'll be first one to step up to take my crown, figurative crown, not this one. You're not allowed to have this. It's a figurative crown. You have to take this figurative crown off my head.
Bring it on.
And yeah. I don't know. We'll think of a safe punishment for the losers.
That should be interesting.
Yeah.
We'll work it all out. If you guys have any ideas, sound off in the comments. Nothing too heinous, because we want to live. And because I have to go see Epic High in concerts. I want to live to see that.
And I actually want to go see Shazam when it comes out.
Exactly. We want to see Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Sandhya Tiwari. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm running on fumes today. Jonas Brothers killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, our Jonas Brothers video is out. Go check that out. There's a Nerf gun kill shot in that video.
Wow.
Yeah, we reviewed a lot of Jonas Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
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 Go enjoy that. Then come back and watch Beast Morphers review. Then go watch Beast Morphers. Go do all that stuff. And then go outside and enjoy the day. It's a beautiful sunny day. And be sure to wear green for St. Patrick's Day.
But then everyone, like, comment, and subscribe.
I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, we all gotta go. So until then,
Later.
peace.
See you.